Hi everybody, it's Diane back again with the ABC stuff. I decided to just stick with this for a little bit. I do have a few letters that have quite a lot, or at least enough to start. So here's C. And I also started a shut up and glue it thing. That's what those are. Okay, we have a chair, we have chalk, we have a cinnamon roll, an old cash register, Chicago, that toddling town. What does that even really mean? What does toddling mean? I don't know. Come to think of it, I really don't know. A chick, a camel. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of like a relief kind of art thing. Camel, maybe we could trim him down. I think we've got too much. A chicken, Christmas, children, carts. Some of you may say, no S, shopping cart, but I was going with cart. Cherries, cat, cupcake. Oh, he's a D, sorry, a D word. Cloud, Crayola, calico. I thought that was just kind of cute. And a big clock that's not going to fit. Okay, arrange. Well, I guess I have to decide how much. Do I just want to completely cover it up and call it, if it gets covered, it gets covered. Or like, no, I could save that for something else, I suppose. I can hardly see the cash register. Cinnamon roll, I don't care how much of that we cover up. If any of these lines show, I might go back with paint. I don't know. I need bigger cards, right? You found too much stuff, Diane. Yeah, once again, I have too much stuff. This is a reoccurring theme in my life. And it's kind of warm here today, which is okay. I mean, I know one of these days I'm going to be lamenting that it's so cold. I'm so sick of it. But for the end of September here, it's kind of warm. Well, I mean, this is okay. It's kind of a mishmash. Is that all right? Well, let's grab another one. I think I had a lot of S things. Let's see. Yeah. Come hither. Okay. And how many people today can say they have a spaghetti squash in their oven? I can. Okay, a seal. Some strawberries that I could either leave as is or cut apart. I don't know. Sailboat. Santa Claus. Maybe he's balancing Santa Claus. Shoe. Share. Sandwich. Scissors. Sunglasses. Sewing doesn't necessarily have to be on there. Spices. Salt shaker. And this, I have this because I watched one of my videos about harvesting, and I went, oh, I passed a cool salt shaker, so I went back and got it. Scooby-Doo, I don't think he's fitting. Another shoe. Yeah, I've got too many S things. Well, I do. I've got too many S things. Well, folks. Okay, here's a question too. Are these cool? Are they kind of dumb? I'm not sure. I don't think they show a whole heck of a lot of imagination. I mean, so you found a bunch of stuff and glued it down. As cool as these shoes are, it's not really showing up back there because of the color. But this one isn't going to fit. Well, maybe. Okay. Let's do a quick perusal. I don't know if we have another one that has a lot of stuff. B's not too bad. Some of them are really lacking, like I. Look at all the I stuff I have. I have one J thing. I think I have one N thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a lot of P ones. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, this may just go on indefinitely for letters like I, and I have no Z's yet. Oh, you might need the card with it, Diane. Okay. Pot holders, a peach, a plant. It's not going to fit. A poinsettia. Play-Doh. Pepsi. Anybody try that? It's mango Pepsi. Peacock. I think we'll cut the frame off this. It doesn't, I hate to tell whoever did this, but it doesn't really match. Okay. Pickles. Peas. All right, does anybody know 3 peas? What that's from?
3 peas. 1, 2, 3.
I found puppies. Aren't they cute? And they're not gonna fit. Well, maybe we'll just use the brown one. The white one doesn't show up so much anyway. La-di-da. Yeah, I know. Fussy cutting and not talking. I don't know, what's there to talk about? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, the year is slowly winding down here. We're almost into October. Well, it probably will be October by the time you see this. But I was thinking, do I need to assess my channel? Like, just assess things I need to work on, do better, don't do this, do this. And it's like, yeah, stop giving the weather report on every video. But then I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Okay. I think they're okay. I think I'll glue, and then I think maybe come back and paint. Is that an idea? A good idea? Let's rephrase that. I think about it. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, everything is glued. I did some minor rearranging, nothing real major, but I did do a little rearranging. A few things didn't make it. Yeah, it'll be a game. Remember that game, like we used to play like bridal showers, where it's a tray of stuff and you get to look at it for like 20 seconds and then you have to write down what it was. Okay, tell me what was missing. Okay, write it down. Anyway, I think I do want to paint. Like, there's a dumb gap there. There's a dumb gap there. This corner. Like that. Here. But my question is, what color? I don't know. I don't think I want to do white. I was kind of thinking maybe yellow. Like that would look good here. So do you do it all yellow? Do you do all of them yellow? Really watery? I don't know. I don't want to go dark because I don't want to cover up the letter. That's the whole point. So something like yellow, you can still see it. Of course, then you can still see the lines too. I don't know, yellow to me is kind of a nice addition. Sometimes it brightens stuff up. Does that make sense? Does that to anybody? Of course, maybe you don't want stuff brightened up. I don't know. Did I put my glasses on? I don't think I have to answer that question for you. Do we want a border or no? I'm kind of thinking no. All right, I think that's better. I don't like that you can still see the lines, but it's more livable. Oh, there's a little gap there. And a drip. Drips. I bet nobody knows what that is. And if you don't, you should go watch it. It's funny. It's Judy Holliday in, I think it's Born Yesterday. It's the one with William Holden. Or Bill Holden, as my mom's generation used to say. Diane, sometimes we just have no concept of what you're talking about. Most of the time, right? Yeah, I think that's better. All right, now this one really doesn't have a lot of yellow on there. What about pink? Maybe we'll take 2 or 3 or maybe 4 different colors and just stick with that. Like some could get pink, some could maybe get yellow, some could get, I don't know what. Maybe, I don't know. Man, that's a little yick with the red, isn't it? Well, I still have walnuts falling. Every time I think that's, that's got to be about the end of it. Oh no. I guess it's okay. Considering I don't know what else. Maybe we'll leave it sort of scratchy looking. How about that? Now this one, I have edge gapping there, so we're going to do that. I almost didn't get the salt shaker on here, and I'm like, no. I even wrote myself a note because I was not in this craft zone, and I thought I'm never going to remember that tomorrow, so I wrote myself a note. It was that Recycle magazine, I forget what it was called. Do it yourself, something like that. So I wrote Recycle Mag, salt shaker. All right, I get paint on there. I don't know. Did it drip? No idea. All right, I think I want to do the edge there. There's gaposis. And then I think, yes, I think this is going to be sort of my standby project when I don't know what to do, or maybe I want something not too taxing. Because as I was pointing out, like, I don't have enough stuff for all the letters at this point anyway. And I'm not going to spend every waking hour going through magazines, so I think it's going to have to be a work in progress for some of them. All right, I'll be fair. You want to see what didn't make it if you were playing that game? Chicago didn't make it. The Scooby-Doo. That white pound puppy. The shoes. The little grand piano. But I will save all that stuff. I think that's it. It'll get used somehow, someday, or I'll just put it in my Smash book or something. Okay, we have S. So we are going out of order, obviously. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? We have C. That's pretty cool. I like that. I did cut around the Crayola quite a bit. I decided it was just a lot of negative space nobody needed in their lives. Okay. All right. 3 done. We have a plan. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a great day out there. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think I showed the chicken. That didn't make it either. I didn't want anyone to be playing the game think, what about the chicken? Okay, see ya.